Hi everyone, George Farmer here, content creator for Tropica Aquarium Plants. In this video we take a close look at our recently aquascaped 75 litre or 20 US gallon layout in this Awase Starline 85 aquarium. It's quite a unique aquascape because 100% of the plants are epiphytes, meaning they grow best attached to the hardscape with no rooted plants at all. This aquarium also features some rarer limited edition species, including Microsorum pteropus orange narrow, Microsorum pteropus needleleaf, Microsorum petite, Anubias needleleaf and Anubias minicoin. Other more commonly found species include Microsorum pteropus trident, Anubias petite and Taxiphyllum spiky. Here at Tropica we are committed to innovation, and an essential component to this is to develop new products, which means bringing you exciting new plant species. The limited edition concept was launched to temporarily make available aquarium plant species that do not feature on Tropica's regular plant stocking list. Depending on the customer feedback about each species, we can then consider making that a full-time addition to our constantly evolving plant catalogue. Examples so far that have made the switch from limited edition to full-time species include Blixia japonica, Bucophilandra kedigang and Philanthus fluitans. What new species would you like to see become available from Tropica? Let us know in the comments. The aquascape itself was only set up a few days ago using hardscape materials from a previous aquascape in a very simple triangular layout with a thin layer of cosmetic off-white sand. All of the plants in here were growing well in other aquariums, ready to be used in here in their own dedicated aquascape. As mentioned, epiphyte plants need to be attached to the hardscape. Most of these species require oxygen via circulating water to flow over their rhizome, the fleshy portion of the plant where the leaves grow from. If the rhizome is buried in the substrate, the low oxygen conditions can cause the plant to die. You may notice the open structure of the overall layout, which was deliberate to encourage a good level of circulation throughout the entire water column. It also makes maintenance much easier, helping to prevent the build-up of excess organic waste that can easily accumulate in more densely planted layouts. Relatively high levels of flow are also employed to help achieve this circulation using a large external canister filter. Higher circulation levels can be beneficial for oxygen exchange, and they're hugely important to help achieve good all-round CO2 distribution. The idea is that the circulating water picks up the CO2 microbubbles, and these flow around the entire aquarium, helping to feed the plants. Using an in-tank CO2 diffuser, you can see exactly how the CO2 microbubbles are getting distributed and make any adjustments to the filter outlet and/or CO2 diffuser to get the best results. All of the plants in here tolerate lower lighting levels, and because there aren't any fast-growing plants, it is important not to use too much light intensity, otherwise algae will soon take over. Here we're using just one 8-watt LED lamp rated at 6500 Kelvin, which combined with a CO2 injection should produce good results. Here you can see oxygen bubbles forming on a Microsorum leaf, a great sign the plant is photosynthesizing effectively, which is a great sign of health. Because all of the plants obtain their nutrients through the water, it is important we add some liquid fertilizer to keep the plants healthy, which in turn helps to prevent algae. In our case, we simply add one pump of Tropica specialised nutrition every day, and we do this at the same time as feeding the fish. The livestock in here is a very simple selection of neon tetras, cherry shrimp and nearite snails. The cherry shrimp and snails help to control algae, with the neon tetras adding a great sense of movement and colour. We could add more fish if desired, but we like to keep a simple stocking of fish with the relatively simple style of the aquascape. Let us know in the comments if you'd like to see more fish in here, and if so, what species. Maintenance is very straightforward, with no plant trimming required for several weeks at least, due to the slow growth rates of all of these plants. Every week the aquarium glass and pre-filter are cleaned, and 50% of the aquarium water is changed. So we hope you enjoyed this video featuring some beautiful rare epiphyte plants in this brand new aquascape. Let us know in the comments which plant species you'd like to see Tropica release. It could be one of these species, or you might have some ideas for yourself. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, and please do consider sharing this with someone that might appreciate it. Take care, bye for now.